be around.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM show with the Manettis, Larry and Nancy Manetti. Guys, stick around. Coming up later in the show, Will Link brings you our link to the movies. We're going to be talking about Batman today, the new release of Batman. So going to be talking about that. So stick around. Don't go anywhere for that. On the line right now, comedian extraordinaire, impersonator extraordinaire, Rich Little. Rich, we're back on the show. And I know Larry...
I want to be around to pick up the pieces.
Oh, I thought we had Rich. We got Tony.
I love Tony Bennett. Isn't he incredible?
He's
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Hey,
I guess now that we've lost Ernie, he's got to be one of the oldest living performers left, huh?
Yeah,
I think you're right.
Yeah,
Burt Douglas is still with us. He's
Yes.
got to be in his 90s.
Yes.
Ernie, when he passed, was 95.
Well, I don't think there was anybody older than that still working. Do you?
No, not that I
don't
know.
think so.
And he spoke of you often.
Oh, I loved him.
Yeah.
I absolutely. Well, everybody loved Ernie.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he had an enemy in the world.
I don't think
everybody
so.
loves you, too. And tell everybody where you're performing in Las Vegas.
I'm performing at the Shimmer Showroom, which is at the Hilton. It's now called the LVH. It's no longer called the Hilton. LVH, which stands for Little's Vacation Home. And I'm there every night but Thursday and Friday.
Okay.
I'll be there for the whole summer. 8:30 is the show. And I've got more impressions in that show than I've ever done in my life. As I say, there's 32 impressions, and Johnny Carson. I even do Paul Lynde in the show.
I love Paul Lynde.
Do Paul Lynde. We love Paul Lynde.
Well, one night Paul was asked, Paul, if Tarzan and Jane were Jewish, what would Cheetah be? A fur coat.
That's funny. Jeez.
I think you do the best body language of anybody with Johnny Carson. I mean,
Johnny Carson was, I miss Johnny Carson. Nobody can touch Johnny Carson.
No, that's true. But I remember you on the roasts, on the Dean Martin roasts, and you just blew everybody away.
Oh, yeah, you put the full get up on.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, but
Rich.
wait, guys, he's doing all new people now, too. He's doing Dr. Phil. I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, now, Rich, I mean, that begs a question, as someone who, I'm no professional, but I like to goof around at home and do impressions. Me and my wife both kind of do the same thing. We bounce off each other. I mean, how long does it take you once you hear somebody, on the radio or on TV and you say, you know what, I want to impersonate him. How long does it take before you finally kind of nail it and really feel comfortable with the
Well,
impression?
as I said, I was listening to Mitt Romney today thinking it's going to take a little time because, there has to be something different to the voice. And then you exaggerate it. If you find a little something there, I mean, when you do Barack Obama, there's two Barack Obama sounds, the one when he's shouting and the one when he's talking with a teleprompter, and they're two different impressions, Barack Obama talks. 3 years ago, I wanted to be president in the worst way. Mission accomplished.
It's unbelievable how good he is.
That's scary.
You really are.
Oh, my. I actually thought I was hearing Barack Obama there for a
Oh,
second.
wow.
Do you ever use your talent for, phone calls to, if someone really upsets you and you call up and you say, I'm the president of this bank. Have you ever used it to manipulate yourself?
No, but one time I bought a car, and I was driving it out of the shop, and some guy, not looking where he was going, banged into the back of me, just coming out of the dealership.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, man.
And I got out of the car as Kurt Douglas. And I didn't realize it, and I said, look what you done to my car. You put a dimple. You put a dimple in the back of my car.
You
are too good.
Have you met a lot of the people that you do?
Oh, yeah. A lot.
Is that a necessity to get the voice down? Is to know the characters?
Oh, yeah, and it's so funny. When I first met Ernie Borgnine on Hollywood Squares many, many years ago, I was an usher in Canada at a theater when I was like 18, and I'd seen Marty, about 30 times.
Wow.
I didn't show anybody their seat. They were falling all over themselves. I was too busy looking at the movie. So I knew all the dialogue from the movie. So when I met Ernie for the first time, I'm doing dialogue from the movie for him.
Oh, funny.
wow.
And he's saying to me, I don't even remember those lines.
Wow.
And I was going like, hello, this is Mary Feeney? This is Marty Paletti. I wonder if you recall me. The last time we met was in the Accio Chester in West Palm Square. You was with a friend of yours, and I was with a friend of mine called Angie. Yeah, this was about a year ago.
Wow.
I'm doing all this dialogue, and Ernie's going, gee, I don't remember one word of that.
Oh, you sound just. I got tears in my eyes because, Ernie's only been gone. It's like a week and a half now.
2 weeks.
Yeah, jeez.
Boy, I thought he'd live forever, didn't you?
He thought he'd live forever. He had no idea. He was so upset when he was in the hospital, and he said, "I'm not going to make it, am I?" I don't even want to talk about it.
No, he was planning on going till 100 at least. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite character or a couple of favorite characters?
Oh yeah, I love to do Carson. I've always loved to do Reagan. I have Reagan in the show too.
Well, Michael Reagan is the president's son, and he's always here in the station. And
Yeah.
I wish he were here today to hear you do Ronald Reagan.
Can you do a little Reagan for us?
Well, yes. Somebody asked me the other day if the war on poverty is over. And I said, yes, it is, and the poor lost.
Okay, Rich, we got to go. But from president to president, can you give us a little Nixon, one of all my all-time favorite bad
Richard
presidents?
Nixon. I am not a crook. I am more of a cook than a crook. I am a crooked cook.
Unbelievable. Rich Littleman, you are amazing. Of course, your show is now at the LVH, you call it the Little's Vacation Home, also known as the Las Vegas Hilton. Guys, be sure to check it out. Rich, do you know the website address we can check out to get tickets?
Yeah,
and
I don't,
showtimes?
but I know if you phone up, you can make reservations, and do come and see us because I think you'll be surprised.
I won't be surprised. I know how wonderful you are.
Rich, do you have a website yourself?
RichLittle.com, yeah.
There
That's
you
simple.
go.
Guys, be sure to check it out.
Give my best to Tom
RichLittle.com.
Selleck, will you?
Yes.
I will. And
love Tom.
you take care, and I promise you, I'm going to come and see the show.
Great.
All right, take care. Say hello.
Thanks
to
a lot,
Shane.
Rich.
Happy
Thank-
birthday, guy.
Bye.
Thank you.
Wow. And he just turns those voices on. No prep time or nothing. Just boop.
No.
He's
It's
there.
unbelievable.
Amazing. That Barack Obama, too. Hey, guys, stick around. We'll be back right after this.